In this video, we're going to be jumping into GTA Online and seeing exactly how much money we can make if we spend an hour doing bail office enforcement work. But that is right. If you didn't know, this week in GTA 5 Online, it is 2 times GTA money on RP on the bail office bounties. Now, because of that, I thought we'd jump in and see if I just spend an hour playing, how much money can I make? Now, this isn't a video saying how much money you can make per hour, because you can't really repeat how we're going to be making this money. This is just if you're like, you know what, I'm going to jump in today, spend an hour in the game. This is how much money I'm going to make doing the bail office enforcement. And if you only have an hour a day each day, then you should be able to make this amount of money. But it's not something you can do per hour. But anyway, let's jump into it and see how much money we can make. So that's right. This week in GTA 5 Online, you're going to get 2 times GTA money and RP on the bail office bounties. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. Now, in order to do this, obviously, you are going to have to purchase a bail office. So if you go into your phone, go to Maze Bank, and then right up here, you can see a bail. Well, it's behind my head, but it's there. Bail office. Now, if we zoom out here, there is 5 of them to choose from. There's 4 of them down here in the city, and then there's 1 all the way up north here in Perico Bay. Obviously, the Perico Bay being the least expensive, and then these ones up here getting dramatically more expensive. But all you have to do is purchase one of these, and you will be able to do the bail office bounties. Now, the first thing we're going to do, since we are going to be seeing how much money we can make per hour, is let's go ahead and empty our safe. We have $93,000 in there right now. All right, there we go. And then we're going to send these guys out to do work, obviously. They're going to go and collect some bounties for us and bring us some cash back. So he's going to run over to these guys. And again, you do have to purchase these. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's worth it because they are pretty expensive. And it's going to take you a long time to make that money back and start turning a profit from these guys. But if it is something you do often, like if you are one of those people that go through all of your businesses every hour or every 48 minutes and cycle things like this, then it's worth it eventually, right? But if you're just a casual player, it's probably not worth it. You won't get your money back, basically. All right, so anyway, now that that's done, let's go ahead and take a seat here and log in into our bail office computer. Now, here's the thing, right? One of these, this one right here, you can only do this every 24 hours. So every real day. So you can do this today, and then tomorrow you can come back and do it again. So we will be doing it just so you can see. Maybe you only have an hour to play each day. So I'll show you how much you make with that included. But then obviously we can just deduct that from our pay and see how much you can make per hour. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's start off with Xavier. All right, so we've started this thing up, and what we're going to do right here, we're not going to take this van because it's just too slow. It's too slow. You don't need to take the van. I know it looks like you do have to, but if you're newer, you don't have to take the van. What I would recommend, I'm sure you have a helicopter, or if you've been playing for a while and you have one of these bad boys, take your Oppressor Mark II. Now, this one, you may think, oh, it's far away. Maybe you should have got the one up in Perico Bay. Then it's literally going to be right next to you. But for the most part, they're further down south. So this one's going to take a while to get there. So let's go ahead and speed this up. All right, so here we are arriving at the location. So what we're going to have to do is just take out a few people. Listen, I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting firefighters, okay? All right, so we need to get up. You know what? Why am I even down here, man? Excuse me, sir. Why am I even down here? We could have just landed on the roof. It's fine. Hopefully these guys don't chase us too much. Right, well, you're shooting at me, so... All right, up on the roof. We should have just landed up here. We wouldn't have even triggered that. So if you're doing this mission, just land up here. Don't worry about landing on the bottom. All right, we've got them. Let's go ahead and open up this so we can get a visual on them. And there we have them right there. So obviously, we're going to want to make sure we can get this guy without killing him, right? Because it's dead or alive. If you get them alive, you're going to get a lot more money. So we're going to make sure we have our stun gun equipped right here. And then we need to go find our guy, which is right over there. So let's go ahead and jump back down onto our oppressor. So if we run around this side where we can get a visual on him, we just want to hit him. There we go. Listen, buddy, why are you running? I shot this guy so many times with a stun gun, man. This guy is just invincible. All right, there we go. Why are the firefighters still chasing me? These guys have run across town trying to get me. So anyway, this is why you don't need the bail enforcement truck or the van when you first jump into the game. You can just take your oppressor to the location because as soon as you get them, you're going to be inside of the van anyway. These bloody firefighters don't give up, do they? All right. Anyway, let's speed it up till we get back. All right. And just like that, we have dropped off our first suspect. So you're not going to get paid immediately. They have to go through the processing and things like that. So we'll see the money when we get it. But anyway, he's been dropped off. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's move on to India Wood. All right, so this next one is in Vinewood Hills. This one's going to be really close to us. So once again, we're going to grab this. Let's speed it up until we get there. All right, so for this one, you got to destroy targets to intimidate, right? So this one, we're just going to start doing this. I think, in all honesty, Let's just take out some of these guys here first so we don't get shot at. But then you can turn off your homing missiles and then just start blowing. Oop, bad shot. Then just start blowing up some of these things like that. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's take out these remaining guards here. All right, there we go. All right, now let's pick up the bolt cutters. We're going to take out the power, which is right here. Power's down. All right, come on out. Where are you? Now we need to switch gun here. Let's make sure we have the stun gun out. She may, if I remember rightly, she's already given up at this point. I don't think you have to intimidate her. Yeah, there we go. All right, and just like that, super easy, secure target. And then we're just going to head straight back to our bail office, and that is 2 complete. All right, and just like that, we're back. That is our second one done. Let's lock her up. See you later, loser. Enjoy the cell. All right, next one, done. So Xavier's been processed. That's 73,000. There we go, done. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up, we have Angel Kenny. All right, here we go. Angel Kenny. Let's get over to her. Now, for this mission, there is going to be a lot of fighting. There's no way around it. You're going to be fighting quite a few people. So let's just do it. All right, so we're going to try doing this without triggering the alarm, just to see if it's any different. You know what I mean? The box is right here. Just avoid the cameras. Like, every time I've done this, it's just failed miserably every time, but we'll give it a go. There we go. Disabled the cameras. Let's see. Do we think it's going to be any different? Because I don't. Yeah, as soon as you walk in, I mean, what's the point in that then? What's the point in that, man? If you're going to walk in and just go guns a-blazing. All right, so we're going to take out these things, right? Trigger the alarm. Who cares if we've triggered the alarm at this point? We disabled the jukebox, ladies and gentlemen. No fear. All right, where's the last one for this bloody shut the door then? There it is. All right, shut the doors open. Final few people. She's going to be in the back left or back right, sorry. So you're just going to have to take out all of these guys first. Listen here. You need to relax for a second. Okay, is that all of you? Let's put our gun away. Oh, no, you are still shooting, huh? Okay, well, fine. We'll stun you. How do you like this? Excuse me, don't move. I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, and just like that, done. So all of these are very easy. This is literally taking no time at all. So it is what it is. But anyway, let's go. And there we go. You're in. Enjoy your stay. All right, so India has been processed. So that's 75,000 as well. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so this is the bigger one. Like I say, these are only once a day. But if you only have an hour to play, you can add this one in there. If not, we'll take it out at the end here. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this one. All right, so keep in mind, it's not going to be as easy as the others, obviously. With twice as much money, or 3 times the amount of money, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So let's go ahead and jump into this. For this one, we can't take our oppressor, just because this one is more of like a mission, right? You have to go into the menu and like buy your armor, choose if it's an open matchmaker or not. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's just drive there. All right, search the area for the cell tower. Let's let this car move ahead. I can see a cell tower right there. So we're gonna have to shoot some people anyway, but anyway. I'm here to tell you something. All right, he's gone. Let's go upstairs. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Plant our device. Device planted. Hack the cell tower. You got it. All right, so there's 3 towers in total. I can't remember where they all are, to be honest, but they're pretty easy to see. So let's get some high ground right here. All right, there's the next one. Fairly easy. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Let's do a sneak attack on this guy. Hello. Goodbye. All right, device planted. Can we see from here any of the other cell towers? Have we done that one over there yet? There's like a building right there. So let's go over to that one. All right, it's definitely this building. Let's go around. If you want to know where the staircase is, look at your mini-map to see where the guard is, because the guard's always going to be standing next to the, where the stairs are. All right, and here we go. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. This guy can't drive to save his life. I feel like I just need to take him out of his misery, you know what I mean? All right, here we are at the abandoned warehouse, aka right next door to Los Santos Customs. All right, so should we try and sneak, or should we just go guns a-blazing? I feel like we're going to end up fighting them anyway. You're not going to get more or less money. Excuse me, sir. You're coming with me. Come on, let's go. Follow me. You know, I think this is one of the ones, right? You can get even extra money. So let's see if we can get some extra cash. So there you go. Open the safe. So if you didn't know, this is a safe right here. So you'll just get a little extra cash for your troubles. Or poker chips, I guess, in this case. All right, sir. You're coming with us. All right, take Chaz Lieberman to the transporter. You got it. This thing, I'm pretty sure, blows up right now. There we go. I mean, this is a fun mission, though, to be fair. I do really enjoy this one. All right, let's get our little handy-dandy gun out right here. Let's go on a shooting frenzy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Freeze. You're not supposed to come from behind. Chaz, can you wait there, my guy? Because your health is it's pretty low right now, and I apologize. There's somebody there. You. I would appreciate it if you would stay there, my guy. You know what? We're going to switch to a heavy machine gun here. Just for a little bit better range, you know what I mean? I love how these guys are just hanging out on the... Up there. Dude, these guys' aim is insane. Like, I can't even see them. Okay, that's not the gun we were hoping for there. There is so many. Like, I would be surprised if this guy doesn't die, to be completely honest with you. I mean, if I didn't have all the health and armor I have, I would be dead right now, too. Oh, what are you doing up there? All right, is that it? Do we have one more? Oh, my God. They just don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. All right, we're here. Where are you? Still on your way? Come on over, my guy. Come on. This guy's so slow. I mean, he has been beaten up, to be fair. And shot. Oh, I've got to put you in. You can't just get in yourself, right? After all of that I've just done for you. Look at the bullet holes in my back. And you're going to make me pick you up like a little baby. Get in the back of this bloody van. All right, so these guys are going to be shooting at you once again, but we're just going to drive back. Unless they get too close to us, we're just going to chill. All right, and there we go, just like that. It wasn't too difficult. Make sure you have snacks and armor if you're going to do this one, because there's a lot of shooting. But it's not too difficult. A little time consuming, but we should be fine. So you'll get a little extra, like I say, for the safe that we got those chips from. So make sure you're always either getting the chips from the safe cache or like some paintings you can get off the walls and things, depends on which one you get. But for this one, it's chips in the safe. All right, so Angel's been processed now too, so that's 77,000. Let's add that into our little tally. All right, so you can see these guys are all secured. I've done this before, and they respawn so fast. Like, I'm supposed to be like every 48 minutes, but I've had it before where they literally come back. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but I'm going to try and switch lobby and see if that helps. I'm sure some of you guys know as well. It does happen. I don't know why, but I've seen... No. Well, that's kind of ruined. Put a fork in my step here. Let's try it again. No, it's fine. So we're just going to wait a minute. Maybe we have to wait for him to process. We've still got loads of time. This has only taken us 40 minutes. So we've still got 20 minutes before this hour's up. So let's go ahead and back out. And we'll just wait a minute. All right, so Chaz has been processed for 251. We'll take that. All right, so we got the 16,000 from these guys. So we're going to send them out again. They're not going to... It hasn't been 48 minutes, though. I mean, it must have been 48 minutes. We'll send them out again. So I guess in an hour, because if we do this now, right, I mean, you're looking at 225,000 in an hour, right? But then if you only have 1 hour, how much money are you going to make? So I guess this video, if you're looking at it in an hour, it's 225. But if we can get these guys, I mean, we'll have 48 minutes. We're going to be cutting it close. But if we can do these as fast as possible, we've still got, what, 20 minutes left? So we should still be good. Even if we do one more, you know what I mean? And there we go. Quick, let's just do one. Let's do it as quick as possible. Still got 15 minutes. How have I got 15 minutes? I thought the other guys are every 48 minutes. That means I'd have 12 minutes, not 15 minutes. I don't know. Either way, if we go over by 2 minutes, I'm fine. All right, we need to be as fast as humanly possible here. I have to do this in an hour, man. How much can we do in an hour? I guess that's what this video is more about now. How much money can you make? How much can I make in 1 hour? Not per hour. All right, so this has taken us about 30 seconds to get here. All right, come on. Let's do this quickly, please. This is one of the longer ones too, man. You gotta get all the bloody investigative. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, why don't you take a little longer looking at that? All right, I see a body over here. Nothing for that. Let's go grab this real quick. We've been about a minute so far into this. All right, we can tell they're here because there's a lot of people around. Hey! All right, now we can't kill him. All right, see that guy? So he's the one you can't kill. And it took a while for him to show up that he's the one you can't kill. You know what I mean? It's kind of frustrating. You know what? We're not even going to kill him. Let's just grab this guy real quick. Oh, we need to kill everyone first, huh? All right, about 3 minutes into this one. Oh, now this drive is going to be the worst part, man. Driving this thing back to the city from this location. Ugh. All right, that was actually a lot faster than I thought to get back. We completed that one in literally like 5 minutes. Maybe give or take 10 seconds. We've still got like 10 minutes left, which is confusing for me. I don't understand. I don't know how that's possible. These guys must have came back in less than 40 minutes. I'm so confused. Like, I haven't reset my recording. I know how long I've been recording. All right, next one. We're going to do both of them. We may go over by like 4 minutes or something, but as of right now, we've got like 9 minutes. I don't think we'll be able to do both in 9 minutes, but we can do at least one. Then the other one we're going to do anyway, but we may go over by a couple minutes. Yeah, especially since this one's Perico Bay. This one's going to probably, I don't know. I'll time it. I'll tell you how long this is going to take. All right, this time we're just landing on the roof straight away. We're not even going down. Okay, what are we stuck on here? Okay, I see it. I see it. I'm not going to get mad. I see it. That was my fault. All right, he's not in the same place as he was before. All right, there he is. Gotcha. So far, we're 3 minutes into this. All right, let's try and do this as fast as humanly possible. All right, you, sir. Oh, where did you come from? All right, stun gone. Excuse me, sir. We're in kind of a rush here right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would just stop running. I would really appreciate it. Is that good? That's good. All right, back in the van. We're probably going to do this in about 7 minutes, to be honest. We're about 4 minutes into this. We got to drive all the way back. All right, just like that, we're back. That did take us. We've gone over the hour mark now. So we are going to do the last one. Hopefully, it'll take us 5 minutes. But this has officially made us go over the hour mark for that one. All right. So Cook's done. 75K. We'll take that. Now we just got one guy left. Good old Ricky. So there's the weekly challenge complete. So we got $100,000 just in this hour. A little over an hour. So we're going to add that to our thing too. Because this is how much money can you make in the hour. Not per hour. All right. Either way, we're here. And this one's actually fairly close. So this should take us not very much time at all. There's a lot of people. Excuse me, sir. That's not you, is it? Where are you? Okay. You're going to be one of those. You're going to shoot me. I need to bloody shoot you with the thing. Okay.
This is gonna end bad.
All right, you're mine. Let's get this guy back. This is going to be a pretty quick one, though. Let's see if we can give Lester a call on this one.
Hey, what's
No,
going on?
Lester,
Okay,
you're useless.
I'll be back once you
How
decide.
come I can call you when I don't need you, but when I need you, you're like, nah, can't do it on this. Stupid. All right, we just sat in there for a second, lost them. Now let's take this thing in. All right, and just like that, we're back. Now, that didn't take long, but we are now at around an hour and 10 minutes. So it's not under an hour, or not an hour. It's an hour and 10 minutes, okay? All right, and there we go. All right, so let's tally all of this up and see exactly how much money we made in 1 hour. Now, you can't make this per hour, but if you jump into the game, an hour and 10 minutes, this is how much money you can make in the bail office this week. All right, so this is actually a lot more than I thought, so let's go back to full cam. Okay, so in total, this was way more. I mean, you guys already know by the title and thumbnail. But the first three, we got 225,000. The second three, we got 223,000. We got 251,000 for the one that you can do daily. And then we got a $100,000 bonus for doing 6 bounties. That brings our total... Oh, sorry, I forgot. We got 16,000 for the guys that were going out. So that helps. That helps us go over. So for all of that, plus that 16,000 from our staff, we actually made 815,000 exact. In a little over an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes, I would say. Depending on how fast you guys are at doing these, it could go over or under if you're a little bit... Well, if you're faster, it'll go under, over, obviously. A little bit longer. That's not bad. Now, keep in mind, this isn't per hour, because obviously if I was to jump in again right now... Well, first of all, I'm going to have to wait for those 3 bounties to come back. The other one that you can only do once a day, we're not going to be able to do that. So it's not per hour, but just if you were to jump in right now and spend just over an hour in this game on the bounties... you'll make $800,000. So maybe give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.